Watch this video, then we'll talk.
The questions are like about a woman's period.
This, I'm gonna get everything right.
How long does a woman's period last for?
The whole cycle or just a period?
Tell us, what's the whole cycle?
So the whole cycle is about a month, and for 1 week of that month, you get the blood.
King! How many tampons do you think a woman needs per day when they're on their period? Per day.
It depends on how many times you need to pee.
What? You can still pee with the tampon inside.
No!
It's 2 different holes, man. 2 different holes. It depends on how much you bleed, but like, I would think maybe 6 or 5, something like that.
How would you take care of someone in your life that's on their period?
Or pads. Not everybody wants tampons.
That's true.
How long can sperm live in the woman's body?
It's for like 5 days.
If you could guess the percentage of women that struggle with a hormonal imbalance, what percentage would you think it is?
It's gonna be
80.
It is 80.
Come here.
That was really good.
There are people out there who are having intercourse with men, who are having babies with men who do not know that information. There are fathers out there that think that their daughters bleed through their pee hole. There are husbands out there that when a woman says, oh no, my stomach is aching, I'm getting ready to start my period, he just goes, wow, man, that's like, whoa, like what do you, like, what does that mean? Like, can I still put my pee in the hole? Like, there's the way that there should be a test. There should be a test for every single man who wants to be with a woman. There needs to be a basic woman test, bodily test about, do you know what's going on with the person that you claim to be partners with? Not just person, the gender that you claim to be attracted. If you don't pass that test, then it should be illegal for women or people that want it. They should be on a registry, is what I'm saying. Because how are, one, they should not, but also ladies, like this, there are so many women out there that see this video and are like, wow, it's so nice that men are, you know what? Let's pull up the comments section to see just how low the bar is. We're going to start off strong with, I'd feel safe in a room with him. Just because, now mind you, he does seem like a very sweet, wholesome guy, and he does have a lot of information. As this other commenter says, in a second language. Like, he's definitely getting points. He's definitely getting points for being able to articulate this in multiple languages. But I'd feel safe in a room with him. That's where the bar is. That's where the bar is. We go a little bit low, I don't know, but not everybody wants tampons, which is correct. Bro is brilliant. Brilliant? Like, he is a responsible young man who is clearly interested in women. Maybe, and I'm not to say like what his sexual preferences are, but at least he understands that like their health is important. He's interested in women's health. Brilliant. Give this young man a prize. The way that so many, and this is not like to shame any of these commenters, and I understand, like, little guy was raised right, and yes, he was. I wish more guys were like him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's just a testament at how poorly a lot of these men, boys to men, were engaged in their education, how poor the educational system is, probably internationally. I don't know which country these people are in. It's giving like Dutch, kind of. Open to being wrong. But it's, when it comes to, you know, other countries, it's giving how poor the education system is when it comes to women's health, probably globally. It's also giving like, because women and little girls have to know so much about men's bodies all the time. All the time. And you don't see us getting called brilliant. I want a prize. Ah. And while, yes, they should teach this in school, because way too many guys don't know this. Yes, it should be taught in school. And unfortunately, because school systems have failed so many people, generations of people, you should take this upon yourself. If you are interested in women, if you want to have children, you should take this upon yourself to know these things. And so many don't, and so many people reproduce with them. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's two different holes, man. This is also painfully reminiscent of those videos that were going viral a while ago, and they find their way of resurfacing, where it's just fathers being asked basic questions about their children, about their wives. There was one where a dad was standing right next to his daughter, and his daughter was like 10. She was somewhere between like 10 and 12. And the interviewer said, "Hey, daughter, would you mind closing your eyes?" And then they asked the father, "What color are your daughter's eyes?" Now you know he got the answer wrong. That man is a father. That man had sex with somebody. That man is raising a little girl. He looks at her every day and said, "I don't know what you're..." When I say that we need to decenter men, and when I say that more of us would be child free if we thought about it a little bit more, look at what we're dealing with. Look at what we're dealing with. And yeah, a couple of those guys especially like the main guy that was answering the questions, yeah, there's a small percentage of hope for a few people, but by and large, statistically, even within his little group, he was the only one that had all the answers to base level questions that women, half of the population of Earth, intrinsically, experientially know this information. And only a few men have made it a point to learn it, even though so many of these men are canoodling with so many of the other half of the population. People with uteruses. Hear me when I say, if you just be before, and I understand every now and then you get an itch, every now and then you just want to feel good, but maybe ask a couple questions. Maybe ask a couple questions first, because I think that if we really broke it down, it should be illegal to have sex with a lot of these guys, because they don't think or talk too good. And you really should stay away. You really should stay away. Maybe ask a man every now and then. So I know that, like, yeah, I'd like to have fun times with you too, but do you know how many holes women have? Do you know how long a period is? Do you know what a period is? Just ask a couple questions, because, and not like via text, because they could Google. We could all Google. Like, ask them in person if you can, or over the phone or something. Damn. I'm really happy to not be dating right now. Is the thesis, is the pinpoint of this. I'm really happy to not be talking to men right now. I'd be sad. And me right now, I'm happy. I'm a happy little clam. Whew. Thoughts, prayers, God bless, like, share, subscribe. Okay, bye.